Welcome to the world of insightful gaming, where we're about to blow your minds with the 10 most epic, must-own pulse rifles in Destiny 2. If you're a die-hard fan of this exhilarating game, you've probably heard the buzz around town that Bungie has supercharged the damage for most primary weapons, including our beloved pulse rifles. Oh yeah, it's time to unleash some serious havoc in PvE endgame content. So, grab your shovels, gamers, because it's time to excavate your vaults in search of those divine god rolls. We're about to reveal the 10 most insanely awesome pulse rifles you simply must add to your arsenal, covering each damage type, ensuring that no matter what epic build you're rocking, you'll have a kick-butt gun to match your subclass. Please don't forget to smash that like button and let me know which weapon you're most psyched about in the comments. Let's get this party started. Brace yourselves, because the 55 Battler is here, and it's an unstoppable force on the battlefield. This bad boy of a pulse rifle comes standard with a hot swap origin trait, meaning that switching to it after taking a hit blesses you with a gargantuan handling boost for lightning-fast aiming and speedy enemy takedowns. But wait, there's more. Sporting a wicked long range, rapid-fire rate, and top-notch handling, the Battler is a weapon born to rain down damage. Add the recommended god roll to the mix, and you, my friend, are an invincible force of nature. First off, Arrowhead Break is a no-brainer. The Battler's already got range to spare, and the bonus recoil control makes it a cinch to resist the gun's pull while firing. With Arrowhead Break, landing critical hits is like shooting fish in a barrel, making you the ultimate sharpshooter. Next up, Ricochet rounds are your BFF. These babies up the range and stability just a tad, and their bouncing off-walls ability means you'll nail hits even if you miss your initial shot. But what really catapults the Battler into the stratosphere is its knack for keeping you in motion and firing round the clock. Perpetual Motion perk juices up your stability, handling, and reload speed on the fly, transforming you into a lean, mean fighting machine. And with bottomless reserves, there's no need to hit the brakes for reloading, just keep on blasting. Pair Perpetual Motion with Kill Clip, and you'll be dishing out monumental damage in a heartbeat. Reloading post-enemy takedown triggers a bonkers 33% damage buff for 5 seconds, letting you rain down a non-stop rapid high-damage rounds on enemy swarms. It's like a machine gun hopped up on rocket fuel. Plus, this weapon's got other groovy traits like Incandescent and Demolitionist that work wonders for solo builds. And now for the piece de resistance. The Battler is a craftable weapon, which means you can cherry-pick the rolls you crave. Once you've got the pattern on 3 deep sight resonance to unlock crafting, mosey on over to the Enclave and build your tailor-made version of the weapon. From mods to materials, you're the master of your destiny. Rolling in at the next spot is the one and only No Time to Explain. This exotic pulse rifle boasts a storied past within the Destiny cosmos, but its D2 incarnation is the cream of the crop. And boy, does this baby pack a punch. One of the most glorious things about No Time to Explain is its exotic perk, Rewind Again. Precision shots not only boomerang back to the magazine, but also target any enemy ensnared by stasis. Each shot from this marvel builds a stack, and once you've hit a whopping 10 stacks, a nifty little portal materializes beside your gun and starts blasting baddies for you. It's like having a personal turret, making this pulse a PvP powerhouse. So for you PvP aficionados, No Time to Explain is an absolute must-have in your lethal lineup. For our PvE players, this gem is still a top choice for all-purpose use, particularly if you're digging its one-of-a-kind playstyle. No Time to Explain unloads full auto fire and can effortlessly obliterate enemies from afar if you've got a sharp eye for headshots. It's a universally fantastic choice for trials, where it currently reigns supreme as one of the most popular primary weapons on the battlefield. Next up, we're introducing you to a pulse rifle so cosmic it's like the Vex handed it to us themselves. Say hello to the 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 from Destiny 2's Season of the Seraph, an aggressive frame pulse rifle that'll make your enemies wish they'd stayed in another galaxy. Dealing void damage like it's nobody's business, the 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 X comes equipped with a repulsor brace, making every void buff target you defeat grant you an overshield. Talk about a must-have for those void build enthusiasts. But wait, there's more. The 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗘 has a secret weapon, the Golden Tricorn perk. This turns your rifle into the ultimate legendary pulse rifle for PvE activities. It'll shred through enemy hordes like a hot knife through butter. Pair it with Collective Obligation or Outbreak perfected, and you'll be an unstoppable monster. Oh, and did I mention, the 𝗕𝗘𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗃 isn't just a PvE monster, it's also perfect for PvP players who like to live on the edge. The Tunnel Vision and Kill Clip perks, you'll be a force to reckon with in 6v6 playlists and even 3v3 modes if you're feeling extra spicy. To grab this bad boy for yourself, you'll have to reach rank 16 in Crucible, Gambit, or Vanguard Ops or Nightfalls. Once you've conquered that challenge, head over to Zavala, Drifter, or Lord Shaxx and claim your prize. Trust me, it's worth it. As a cherry on top, the Veil's X comes pre-masterwork with fixed perks: Repulsor Brace and Tunnel Vision in Column 1, Golden Tricorn and 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗠𝗕𝗥 in Column 2, and 4 origin traits to choose from: Hack Breach Armaments, Vanguard's Vindication, One Quiet Moment, and Gun and Run. Next one on our list is Outbreak Perfected. This exotic marvel is the magnificent sequel to the legendary Outbreak Prime, and a monstrous powerhouse in PvE activities, all thanks to its nanite swarm firing mechanism. And let me tell you, these nanites hit like tiny missiles, unleashing chaos on everything in their trajectory. It's like having a miniature army at your command. The Outbreak Perfected secret sauce lies in its exotic perks. The Corruption Spreads creates nanite swarms upon rapid hits and precision kills, perfect for swiftly decimating enemy hordes. And with Parasitism, this weapon deals increasing damage based on the number of nanites attached to your foes. It's like unleashing a personal swarm of locusts upon them. But wait, there's more. Outbreak Perfected also sports the Outlaw perk, which amps up reload speed after precision kills. This pulse rifle fires like a bolt of lightning and reloads just as quickly, making it ideal for obliterating bosses and elites. You might be wondering how can I claim its catalyst for myself? Well, Guardian, it's all about Lady Luck. To boost your chances of snagging the Outbreak Perfected catalyst, engage in playlist activities like Strikes, Crucible, and Gambit. Give trials a shot. And if you're itching for an adventure, farm Nightfalls while you're working to reach rank 16 in your chosen playlist for the ritual weapon. So, charge forth and seize this mind-blowing weapon. With Outbreak Perfected, you'll become a one-person wrecking crew, tackling Destiny 2's toughest adversaries. The next pulse rifle will make your enemies tremble in terror. Give a warm welcome to the Battle Scar, a weapon that's ready to rattle the battlefield with this one-of-a-kind kinetic tremors perk. But don't be fooled into thinking the Battle Scar is solely a PvE powerhouse. This bad boy can stand tall in the Crucible too. With the Keep Away perk and Headseeker combo, you'll be more than ready to take on any opponent in a classic face-off. And let's not overlook its reload perk, Keep Away, making it a stellar choice for all-around PvE action. So, if you're on a hunt for a rifle that's destined to shake the very foundations and deliver a knockout blow, seize yourself a Battle Scar from legendary world engrams or visit Banshee in the Tower. Believe me, you won't regret it. For god rolls, keep your eyes peeled for Chambered Compensator, Tactical Mag or Curized Rounds, Keep Away or Perpetual Motion, and Kinetic Tremors or Osmosis. And with a masterwork in reload speed, this rifle is destined to become an unstoppable force. Let's jump into the next weapon, the Philotactic Spiral. This pulse rifle might not be the most formidable weapon on the block, but it sure has some serious zing to it. And the cherry on top, you can tailor it to your heart's desire with the red border system. For the PvE enthusiasts among you, this gun is an unstoppable force. Pair Compulsive Reloader or Keep Away with the electrifying Volt Shot, and you've got a lethal concoction that's like capturing lightning in a bottle. Jolt's Chain Lightning compensates for the gun's lower damage output in tougher scenarios, making it ideal for tackling swarms of enemies. For PvP, Keep Away paired with Headseeker gives you an edge over rival pulse rifles. So if you're in search of a pulse rifle that can go toe-to-toe with the competition, take the Philotactic Spiral for a spin. You might just be astonished by its deadly potential. To snag this beauty, complete the Lightfall campaign and then hope for a fortuitous drop. Believe me, it's worth the grind. When it comes to perks, you're spoiled for choice. For PvE, we recommend Keep Away, Tunnel Vision, Perfect Float, Volt Shot, 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗠𝗕𝗥, and Frenzy. Mix and match to create the ultimate combo that suits your playstyle. If you lean towards PvP, standout options include Under Over, Headseeker, Elemental Capacitor, and Gut Shot Straight. Guardians, brace yourselves for a pulse rifle that's gonna knock the socks off your foes. Feast your eyes on the Insidious Pulse Rifle, a truly exceptional piece of weaponry. This legendary pulse rifle is far from ordinary. With its 4-round burst, it smashes through enemies like a wrecking ball on a rampage. But what makes the Insidious stand out is its adaptability. Whether you're battling throngs of adversaries in PvE or locking horns with fellow Guardians in PvP, this beast of a weapon is unstoppable. In PvE, the Insidious really sparkles when combined with Rapid Hit and Rampage, letting you obliterate waves of enemies effortlessly. But wait, there's more. You can also rock Dragonfly and One for All simultaneously. That's right. You'll be dishing out colossal damage while clearing out nearby foes, thanks to Dragonfly activating One for All. And the cherry on top, you can snag this powerhouse weapon by running the Vow of the Disciple raid in the Witch Queen DLC, or by crafting it to your heart's content with the red border system. So gear up and let the carnage begin. Are you ready for the next weapon in our lineup? Then look no further than Revision Zero, the exotic pulse rifle that's bringing versatility to the battlefield in Destiny 2. This beauty boasts anti-barrier functionality, making it an essential tool for those high-level PvE difficulties. But don't think that's all it's good for. Revision Zero's sniper-like alt-fire mode makes it a beast in PvP too. Precision hits with Revision Zero generate targeting data, which can be used to charge up those sniper shots. It's a bit of a setup, but trust me, it's worth it. Combine that with its pulse rifle mode, and you've got a weapon that'll keep your enemies guessing. Plus, with its multiple catalysts, Revision Zero is one of the most customizable exotics in the game. When it comes to PvE, Revision Zero is designed to be an anti-champion weapon. And while it's got some tough competition with the likes of Wishender and Arbalest, with the right upgrades, it can still carve out a spot. The PvP perks it brings to the table are even more impressive, with its tremendous range and sniper mode that can one-shot guardians with a charged headshot. For PvE, go with Arrowhead Break for a boost in recoil direction and handling, paired with high-caliber rounds for added range and stagger. You can also choose Ricochet rounds if you prefer more stability. For the stock, Composite Stock, Hand-Laid Stock, or Short Action Stock are all great options. And for the perk, Vorpal Weapon is the clear winner for its anti-barrier functionality, but Perpetual Motion is a solid alternative. Fourth time's the Charm or Outlaw are the top choices for the Catalyst. As for firing mode, the 2-round burst has more range, but less stability, making it ideal for pulse rifle range. On the other hand, the 4-round burst is more stable and charges up the sniper mode more quickly. Next up on our list, prepare to meet the Disparity Pulse Rifle, a weapon you didn't know you needed until now. This powerhouse is a force to be reckoned with, delivering a potent punch with its stasis damage type and aggressive frame. Armed with perks like Ambush, which provides a 10% damage boost at the beginning of a gunfight, this rifle means business. For the dedicated PvE players, Disparity is about to become your new best friend, equipped with Surge Mods, Headstone, and your choice of kill clip or frenzy. You'll be mowing down enemy hordes effortlessly. PvP enthusiasts, rejoice. With Rapid Hit and Outlaw combined with Desperado, you'll be an invincible presence in any playlist. Disparity's aggressive burst frame lets it fire 4 bullets per burst, rendering it a formidable choice against even the most resilient opponents. And to keep your shots on target with its high recoil, you'll want to utilize the Arrowhead Break Barrel. For the ultimate Disparity PvE god roll, Tactical Mag enhances stability and adds an extra burst to your shots, while Rapid Hit boosts reload and stability. Paired with Headstone, you'll not only deal damage to nearby enemies, but also supply cover and enhancements to your abilities. Who said you couldn't have the best of both worlds? So, whether you're tackling swarms of foes in PvE or dominating adversaries in PvP, the Disparity Pulse Rifle is the weapon your arsenal craves. With its capacity to shatter enemies with its stasis damage, you'll leave a path of frozen enemies in your wake. Gear up and unleash the power of Disparity. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the grand finale of our list, and let me assure you, the Smite of Marine is not one to underestimate. It may appear like a typical pulse rifle at first glance, but beware, it's a burst-fire powerhouse that packs a punch. The Smite of Marine comes equipped with Focus Fury, a perk that doubles the weapon's damage. That's right, double the devastation. You'll be obliterating foes left and right. And if that's not enough, it can also roll with Firefly and Demolitionist, providing explosive options for dispatching those irritating adds. While it may not be as potent as other pulse rifles featured, the Smite of Marine still commands respect in general PvE content. Plus, as a raid weapon from King's Fall, you'll be the envy of your raid companions. Now, let's discuss perks. Smite of Marine may not be the most popular adaptive frame pulse rifle, but it compensates with some of the finest PvE perks currently accessible in Destiny. With harmonizing utility perks like Demolitionist, Adrenaline Junkie, Pugilist, and Swashbuckler, there's a god roll tailored to every playstyle. The icing on the cake. Smite of Marine is craftable, granting you the power to select and enhance perks to your liking. If you're a pulse rifle aficionado, this is an essential addition to your collection. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the grand finale of our top 10 auto rifles extravaganza. I trust this video left you both enlightened and amused. Before we part ways, I must give a colossal thank you to everyone who's been cheering my channel on. Your support means the galaxy to me, and I'm over the moon that we can unite to geek out over Destiny. If this video tickled your fancy and you crave more, don't hesitate to drop a comment, smash that like button, and hit subscribe. Until our next rendezvous, keep hustling and may the RNG gods shower you with their blessings.